Happiness is not having what you want. It's all about appreciating what you have. So hello everyone, welcome back to my channel TimCrafty. So in this video I'm going to revamp or redecor this chalk and brush plastic container into a very beautiful decoupage art. So we all have this kind of plastic container at our home. So don't throw it, just see this video how you can decor it. So first step, I'm going to apply my artistic gesso. As your base is white, that doesn't mean you do not use your gesso, okay? It's all about to protect your base and to prepare your base for any kind of artwork. So I'm thoroughly applying the gesso and let it dry. So for this video, I'm going to use this decoupage napkin. And this is going to be the first tutorial with decoupage napkin. So see this tutorial very carefully and just redecor your favorite piece into a beautiful art piece. So as we are using the decoupage paper and we are tearing the edges by our hand, we are simply doing the same things with the decoupage napkin. And also be very careful that in your decoupage napkin you can see that there is a two different layer. Sometimes there is three different. You have to remove this two back side very carefully, and we are just going to use the printed sheet of this decoupage napkin. And also we need this white sheet of this decoupage napkin. I will show you later. So now this time is I'm going to select the colors that we need. We have to compare with this decoupage napkin color. So I'm using this lemon yellow, some magenta color, and also some beige color from the background. So first I'm going to apply the color on the lid. First on the first steps I'm going to apply it with my rough edge brush. Then I will cover it with the sponge just to hide the brush. We are not using this brush because the brush strokes will not mix the colors properly. Okay, so for this we need a sponge, or we have to use the dabbing technique to mix the colors along with the background. Something like this. You can use 2 to 3 colors to make your leads. Now I have to select or decide where I'm going to stick my paper. Okay, so it is very important to select the napkins that where you are going to use it, or you can cut it accordingly. I'm just showing you how I decided to cut this. Actually it took me literally a lot of time to decide where I actually have to paste my papers and where I have to blank. Okay, so just see the procedure and just have this knowledge that how you are going to select the space, or how you are going to select the napkin papers. Okay, and also if you like this kind of video, if you want to learn how to decoupage on different surface, don't forget to share and like this video, and also subscribe my channel for such as we can apply the glue. Okay, I basically prefer to use this glue on one side first, and then I'm sticking to the other side. So here the amount of the glue is very important. Why I'm saying is because if you're applying very less amount of the glue, your paper will not stick properly with your base. Okay, and also on the other hand, if you are using a lot of amount of glue, your napkin is very thin. Okay, so your napkin will started tearing up and smashed with the background. So right amount of the glue is very important, and you can achieve this kind of perfections, almost perfections, by only and only practice. Okay, you need to practice your decoupage art. Even I am doing the decoupage art from the last 3-4 years, and also I'm facing some difficulties, some challenges during my artwork. Okay, so practice is very important. With only practice you can understand the amount of the glue or amount of the pressure of your brush you have to press. Okay, so here I'm using the back side papers that I'm differentiate from the printed paper that I'm using to paste. And lastly, I'm using a plastic sheets and pressing it thoroughly with my napkins to make sure that my napkins and my base is completely attached and no wiggle bubbles, no wrinkles is there. I'm going to show you very closely. You can see how beautifully this paper is touched with my background, right? So I'm going to start with another papers as well with the same procedure. So I'm just skipping some part. I'm going forward. I hope you understand all the procedure. This is a very simple procedure. If you have this kind of patience, you can do it very easily. Only you need to patience, and you have to do it with the correct way. Okay, with the presentations, with the placement of this paper. And I will keep it for drying at least 15 to 20 minutes. And also after drying, I'm going to give it a coat of glue, same glue. This is a transparent glue, and I'm just basically going to seal my paper. Okay, and then I'm started with doing my background color. So now it is completely dry. I think I'm ready to go with the colors. I'm doing the same color combinations as I do it in the lead. So this color combination is completely up to you. How you can use the color, how you wanted to mix your color, that is completely up to you. Okay, so here is like I'm using firstly the yellow color, but I think yellow is not going with my background. So I decided to use some beige color as a background, and thoroughly I'm going to start with the pink and the yellow. I will mix it later. Here is some pink color I'm adding with the background because here some roses are there, right? Similarly, where the rose color is the yellow color rose is there, I will put some yellow color on the background as well. This is only how you can decide it your background color and mix and match with the different colors that you I have completed the background color and it is completely going with the lead. I'm pretty happy with it. So keep it as it is to dry completely, and then I will show you how you can merge this background with your paper. Okay. Completely, the edges of this paper color is merged with the background color, so you have to highlight the some parts. So for this I'm going to use watercolor. You do not use the acrylic color because they are very heavy, their viscosity is very high. So I'm going to use some watercolor like pink, green, yellow. I'm just going to apply a little amount of watercolor with my paper. It will really good my watercolor and my highlighting. Now I'm going to stencil some part just to merge the paper with the background. Simple. So here I'm using the same watercolor with my sponge. Sorry, I mistakes. It is not a watercolor, it is acrylic colors that we are using on the background. Your stencilings, it is something like we are going to merge it, right? Nothing else more than that. And now I'm going to use my toothbrush, completely old toothbrush, to give it a splash. Okay, whenever you are applying some splashes with your paper on your background, it will completely merge with another. Okay, I'm applying some pink color and some black color as well. Finally, it is looking very good. I'm not sure you can understand the color of this lid and the bottle. I will show you in sunlight. You can see the actual color here. And on the last, I'm going to apply one more coat of glue. And also, after drying this glue, I'm going to apply a varnish.